show us the most underrated hot toy in your collection. And I want to pose this question to the chat as well. Guys, post below, what is the most underrated hot toy in your collection right now? Because I want to hear this. I think this is pretty exciting. The figure that maybe a lot of people, you could say they slept on it, or maybe they have not loved it as much as you thought they would. So, Kiko, I want to start with you, because you're the only one that did your homework, because I came up with this topic and I got to come up with a damn figure. So what do you think, Kiko, the most underrated hot toy in your collection right now? What is it? Dude, that's a joke. That's a joke. Get out of here.
Yes, it was a joke. It was. Yeah. I had planned that, and I was so glad we even got Maria Hill talk,
yeah, I know, right?
At the beginning of the show. But here it is, officially my most underrated figure, because I don't understand why people, maybe they're just not a big fan of the gamerverse or things like that, but this is by far one of the coolest figures I have. Underrated for sure. Incredible shelf presence, because we've talked about that, but you need to make sure to have the sideshow exclusive, because it comes with the snarling head sculpt, and that's Venom Pool.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah, Venom Pool is awesome. I mean, it is a giant beast, very, very articulated, very, very cool, and I love this snarling sculpt. Where's my camera? There it is, right there. I mean, I love that sculpt right there. He's absolutely massive and imposing. You can pose him with Deadpool. You can pose him with Cable. You can just kind of have him do his own thing. But I mean, overall, I mean, this is a really, really sweet figure that I think a lot of people sleep on. And maybe, like I said, he's from the Contest of Champions, so maybe some people just don't vibe with that. But yeah, there you go. The only negative, as you can see, is that because it's got gauntlets, it's a little harder to put the hands back on from time to time. But overall, that's a badass figure.
That's a beefy boy right there.
Yeah, I love that thing. Yeah, he's the size of the Hulk or whatever, and you know, it's naturally. But yeah, go with the sideshow exclusive if you're going to get it, because this face sculpt is the best. I love it.
That's a pretty good figure, dude.
Venom.
That's a pretty good figure. Guys, Optical, I'm going to give you a chance to answer this one, but I'll do mine so you can think about it a little bit. Because I'm actually about to spoil one of the videos. I'm literally making a video right now, most underrated hot toys in my collection, and I'm about to show you what number one is. But fuck it, here we go. So it's actually this boy.
Nice.
So this, it's not going to focus. It won't. There it is. This right here is the best Thanos that has been made.
It is.
By Hot Toys. I'm willing to put that out there. This Thanos right here, Infinity War Thanos, the Thanos who won, the Thanos with an arm that is swappable, that Hot Toys has not done since.
Yep.
This Thanos is the Grail. Look at that figure. The only downside is the hand seam right here, but you can't even tell with the shot right now, because I've kind of blended it in a little bit. And the shoulder, not exactly ideal. You can get it, modified and corrected and all that, but this Thanos right here, I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite figures in my collection, and I can't believe that more people did not pick this figure up. When it was about to sell out, everyone started picking it up, and then people like the armored look. To me, this is the iconic Thanos right here. This is the one I love. Yeah. So
I agree with you. That's a great figure.
Optical, what about you?
I guess this is mine. Killmonger.
Dude, that's on my list. Spoiler.
Yeah, it never really got expensive. You know what I mean? Like, he sold out and people just kind of like, yeah, whatever, man. But the other head sculpt is pretty solid. The body, you can pretty much do whatever, like he's pretty flexible, and you can pose him around. Decent accessories, nice character, but for whatever reason, just never became, like a Grail or whatever, even though he sold out.
And really good head sculpt.
Yeah, the head sculpt was pretty solid. There's two head sculpts as well. Yeah, decent accessories, can move him around, but
dude, Optical, that figure is amazing. It's one of my favorite figures. It's actually also in my top 5, so spoiled a couple of the top 5s. But I will say that is an excellent choice. And Kiko, yours is too, bro. But I've not owned that Venom Pool, so I can't.
Yeah, he's cool.
But yeah, but Optical Killmonger, and I know Kiko, it sounds like you agree. Killmonger had all the signs of a future Grail, but for some reason did not reach that status, and I'm not sure why. Because he died, he's not in the MCU really anymore. It's an amazing figure, an amazing head sculpt, a great character from a great film. It had all the signs of being something, and it became sort of like a chase figure, but it didn't become like, I thought it'd become like Hela. That's what I thought it would be. But
I think a big part of that is because Chadwick's not part of it. People kind of left the Black Panther franchise, and they just didn't get excited about it, and they can't get excited about it. They're like, if I have to think about Killmonger and I think about Michael B. Jordan, I think about Chadwick, and I just don't want to mesh with that. I think that may, in my opinion, be part of it.
Yeah, could be. But that's a great choice, both of you guys. Yeah, Venom Pool was very slept on, Kiko. That's very much a sleeper. Yeah, that figure was very slept on, but it's huge and it's kind of expensive, and most people don't really know what it is. I mean, it's Venom Pool, obviously, but most people don't really know anything about Venom Pool, right? So it's not like
it ticks both my boxes because I love Deadpool and I love Venom. So
that sounds like a win right there. Sounds like a win. Guys, well, let us know in the comments below. I've been reading some of the comments. There's a lot of great ones out there. And yeah, I love the Thanos, trust me. And Optical loves his Killmonger, and Kiko loves his Venom Pool.